The unit circle concept covered in Chapter 4 is important in understanding the range of the possible angles. The principal range of angles for the inverse sine, inverse cosecant, and inverse tangent functions is restricted to quadrants 1 and 4. For the inverse cosine, inverse secant, and inverse cotangent functions, the principal range of angles is restricted to quadrants 1 and 2. Let's compare the restricted arcsine of 1/2 to the unrestricted arcsine of 1/2. Memory, or a calculator, will tell us that an angle with a sine of 1/2 is a 30-degree angle. For the restricted case of the inverse function, the only solution is an angle of 30 degrees, since angles in this case are restricted to quadrants 1 and 4. The sine value is the y-coordinate of the ray which meets the unit circle. One other To list all the angles which have a sine of 1/2, allow any number of trips around the circle, either clockwise or counterclockwise. It is important to understand the idea of principal range, and how to find angles that lie outside the principal range. Most calculators won't help you with angles outside the principal range.